don't mean like that, stupid.
I can't believe what you're telling me. You just let this man walk in here and take him out?
I didn't just let him
Well, I wonder
walk.
where he's going to dump him next.
He's not going to dump him anywhere.
How do you know? You're a doctor, not a psychic. I don't suppose anyone thought to mention all the trouble he'd caused and how George was so upset and frightened he daren't even open his mouth to speak.
I did try, but
Well, not hard enough, obviously. We knew nothing about that man, nor his family. You've put George at risk.
Now, just hang on a minute. I haven't put anybody at risk. I did what I thought was right. If you'd seen George with his dad, you'd know what I'm talking about, wouldn't he, Dave?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious. You didn't give me that opportunity, though, did you? It's my job to make those decisions. That's what I'm employed to do. You ring me up, I come belting over here as fast as I could, but you saw fit to make a very important decision without consulting me.
Which is exactly what you did when you decided that George was going to Springfield House this weekend.
Oh, I see. So that's what this is about.
Excuse me, I think this is personal. I'll lose myself if you don't mind.
Anyway, I didn't have any choice in the matter. He came in here and waltzed the kid out.
Try again. Getting better every day.
Nurse!
Gareth!
Fiona caught the ball when I threw it to her.
Oh, well done, Fiona.
You have to peel the tabs off and the sticky stuff underneath. I'll show you.
Oh, I see. Thank you. I've done it before, it's just that I forget sometimes.
Did you bring all the wind up?
I think so. You seem to know a lot about babies.
I've two baby brothers. There'll be one on May the 21st. It's their birthday, the twins.
Oh, I see. Must be difficult for your mother.
It is. Dad looks after them during the day, though, because Mum goes to work. And when I get home from school, I play with them so Dad can get the tea ready.
I bet he's missing you having you at home.
Would you like to see a photograph of the twins? I can ask my dad to bring one in if you like.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Have you got a photograph?
What of?
Of you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I might have.
If you've got one, could I borrow it?
What for?
To look at, please.
I'll have to see if I've got one first. I better put Sarah back in her cot.
I want to work with you.
Here I am.
In private.
Sounds like trouble.
You've got to help me. Susanna, you were right. She's got this thing about me.
Well, don't look so gobsmacked. It happens all the time.
It was in the newspaper about you waking up. Jamie Clark saw it and wants to come and see you now. So I told him that I'd ask if it was all right. You remember Jamie Clark, don't you? He was in the 5th year. Anyway, he knew all about you being knocked down, but he said he didn't like coming to the hospital. I think he was a bit frightened, really, and he didn't like to admit it. You know what I mean, don't you?
It's all right, Fiona. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You're the lowest of the low to do that to a mate.
He wanted it.
And you wanted the money. Well, do him a favour and don't show your face here again.
You're coming on a bit heavy, ain't you?
Just leave him alone in future.
Look, he's not worth bothering about. He's a two-bit moron with loads of dosh.
You're not worth the muck under his fingernails.
You've changed your tune a bit.
No. I still think you're great looking and I fancy you like mad. It's just a pity you're such a jerk.
You have a little sleep, Fiona. You'll feel better when you wake up. Go on, it's all right. You have a little rest.
I don't understand it.
She just started screaming. I didn't do anything.
There's nothing hurting her, is there?
Well, there's nothing that we're aware of. All the x-rays are clear.
Do you think... could she be reliving the accident?
I really don't know.
Well, it's a possibility. But perhaps she needs to work through the trauma.
Right, that's him sorted.
Problems with Fiona. Something seems to be bothering her. She started screaming for no apparent reason. You look concerned. I hope we haven't missed anything after all this time.
Was her mother there?
Not when it happened. She came just after. Lindsay was talking to her.
Poor old Lindsay, it always seems to be her. I found the ring on the desk. I thought it must be yours. I was going
If
to...
you know anyone that wants a second-hand engagement ring, let me know.
I'm sorry.
Better it happen now and not after the wedding. Fancy a coffee?
I'll do.
Dave,
Yeah?
I'm sorry about dragging you in earlier on.
Oh, come on. You don't have to apologise.
Nobody's gonna sack you. It isn't your fault. She's got a crush on you, that's all.
I can't understand it. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, is there?
Shrink's coming in 15 minutes.
Oh, don't say anything about this morning to her.
I always feel as if she knows everything.
How can she know if you don't tell her?
It's as if she can see into my head.
Not like anybody looking inside my head.
Hey, yeah, I nearly forgot. You told Dave you had cheese in your sandwich.
I did.
You didn't, because I asked if they had any cheese, and they told me they didn't have any. We both had egg mayonnaise. Why did you say you had cheese?
'Cause.
'Cause what?
'Cause I wanted to.
Seems like a pretty strange thing to say.
Yeah, well, drinking a bottle of Bacardi seems pretty strange to me as well. The car's coming.
Right. We're in the hospital, safe and sound. Nothing's going to happen to you.